Welcome everybody. Let's do some yoga together. And for today, I got a lot of requests for a short, effective, wake up in the morning, head, neck and shoulders, all over body wake up call. So that's what we will do. So it will be short and we will make sure that all the parts of the body have a little opening, especially head, neck, shoulder area, if you have to sit behind your desk all day. It is nice to have something like a belt. I got this from the lovely Kate. You can also use a belt that you have around your pants, or a towel will do as well. So whatever you have, place it on the side, we will need it later. So come to stand. So standing on 2 feet. And let's start with bringing the right ear to the right shoulder. And then you can use your right hand and you just drop it onto your head. So don't push it, but just allow the weight of your hand to hang out there. And you drop the left arm all the way down, allowing the side of your neck to open up. And you can even imagine how you breathe into the neck, opening that area, meeting and waking up that area. And then very slowly you start to roll down with the chin to the chest, but the hand moves along. It keeps on moving all the way until it reaches the back of your head. And then the other hand joins and both hands just hang out there. So again, no pushing, just the weight of your arms hanging down. Maybe say a little bit of no with your head. Allow the neck to open, but maybe you also feel this in your upper back, middle back and even lower back. And then you slowly let go of your arms and you lift the head up. And we move to the other side. So left ear to the left shoulder now. Left hand on your head and allow the weight to drop. At the same time you drop the right hand all the way down. And you allow very slowly space to arrive on the right side of your neck. You can even breathe into the side of your neck. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly start to roll the chin down, but do it in steps. So every time your head rolls, your hand shifts along, stepping your hand step by step towards the back of your head. And when the chin is all the way at the chest, the other arm joins and both hands leaning onto the back of your head. Maybe shake your head a little bit no. And then you can lift up your head. It's very important that the moment you're bending your legs, that your knees keep going forwards. For me, that means that my feet have to turn out a little bit, otherwise they knock in. So don't get disturbed by my slightly turn out feet. In general, you want to keep the feet parallel next to each other. But whatever works for your knees to go straight forwards. And then you bend your legs and you interlace fingers and you breathe and you press the floor away, and at the same time you stretch your arms up and you look up and you open the chest and breathing out, arms down, bending the legs, rolling the shoulders, breathing in to lift up, and use the relaxation of the out breath to let go, to roll the shoulders back and down, breathing in and out, and again breathing in and out. Last time, breathing in and out, and then interlacing fingers behind your back and you open up the chest, shoulder blades into the back, but you keep the ribs nice and soft, so make sure not to throw the ribs out, keeping the ribs soft. Imagining how you breathe in between the shoulder blades as you open the chest, maybe even look up as you draw your shoulder blades down. And then you breathe out and you let go of your arms. And once again, interlacing, stretching the body out nice and long. Now press the right foot down into the ground on the out breath. And on the in breath, you move to the left side, stretching out the entire right side of the body. As you breathe out, you keep drawing the lower belly in. And as you breathe in, you stretch the entire right side. Breathing in to lift back up to the middle, and breathing out, just swing the arms, bending the legs, other side, interlacing fingers, breathing in Breathing out, press now the left foot down into the ground, anchor it down, and from there you reach your arms to the right side. And you breathe in, and you can really breathe into the right side of the rib cage. And as you breathe out, you keep on drawing that lower belly in and up. One more breath in. Opening the right side, one more breath out, using the center of your body, your core strength. And breathing in, both arms up. And breathing out, swing your arms all the way down. Now let's come to stand on the front of the mat and breathe in. Swing your arms up. And breathe out, waterfall all the way down. Breathing in, coming to the half lift, so fingers either on the floor or on your shins. Reaching the crown of the head forwards. And breathing out, bending the legs. Allow the upper body to fall. And again, breathing in, making space, lengthening. And breathing out, relax the body all the way down. Breathing in, making space. And breathing out, relax the upper body down. Really relax your face and your head here. Last time, breathing in. And breathing out. And then you breathe in one more time, coming into your half lift. And then breathe out, bending the legs, hands onto the ground, and step your right leg back. And you stay here, reaching the crown of the head forwards, sending the right heel to the back of the room. And we really meet our right hip now here. If it feels better, you can also place the right knee onto the floor. It's up to you. Feel whatever works for you right now. Just meeting your right hip, bringing all your attention there. Allow your jaw to relax, your face to relax. Just meeting that part. Placing the hands onto the ground, curl the back toe under, stepping back into your hands and your knees. From there you curl the toes under and you press back into a child's pose with under-curled toes. Taking a deep breath in here to stretch the body long. And a long breath out. One more breath in. And then on the out breath, you draw the lower belly in and up and you wave through the spine. So this is spinal massage, guys. Really use it for that. Lengthening. And on the out breath, slowly bending down, hugging the upper arms into the rib cage. Activating arms. That helps with waking up. Breathing in, finding your cobra. Pressing the tops of the feet down. Shoulder blades into the back. Open the collarbones. And breathing out, find your way back down. Breathing in, press the floor away. And let's do it again. Curling the toes under, all the way back into your child's pose. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. One more breath in. And breathing out, draw the lower belly in and up. Don't miss this chance to really go through all the vertebrae. Lengthening the spine and breathing out. Hugging the rib cage with the upper arms as you come down. Breathing in, finding your cobra. Super strong legs, they kind of anchor so the upper body can be free. And breathing out, coming down. Breathing in, press the floor away. And this time, curl the toes under and you swing back into your downwards facing dog. And for a moment, you play around. And you can play around any way. Maybe you want to bring your weight close to the floor. Play around here. Then you really activate your muscles. So if that's what you're looking for, action in the muscles, then stay close to the floor. You can actually feel it. You could even play around with using the knees more towards the upper body to activate the core. So explore, find out what works for you. You can also play around more with actually stretching the body out, lifting the hips up. Whatever is there for you today. And don't choose that with your mind, but let your body decide what it needs. Just let your body guide you. And then whenever you feel ready, you can slowly walk the feet towards the hands. And you bend the legs really deep. And you breathe in once again, half lift. Maybe by now you can keep the fingers on the floor. And breathing out, bending. And maybe you keep them on the shins, eh? It's both good. It's exactly the same. Breathing out, folding forwards. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And then you stretch out one more time to prepare. And breathe out, stepping the left leg back. And again, maybe first start with keeping the back straight. Or maybe you want to keep it straight the whole time. I like to give a lot of freedom because you are the only one ever who feels your body. I definitely do not feel your body, you do. So stay with what works for you, and if you don't know, try this, try that. Hey, does my body actually agree? What is helpful? What makes my breath calm? Where can I breathe? It's very nice if you start to work like that. Curling the toes under, hands onto the ground, stepping back into your all fours, keep the toes curled under, and stretching back. Take one deep breath in, and at the out breath, draw the lower belly in and out, waving through the spine. Breathing out, slowly coming down. Don't hurry this part. Don't hurry when it gets hard. Breathing in, cobra, and breathing out. Breathing in, press the floor away. And breathing out, same thing. Only one breath in, deep breath in. And breathe out. Draw the belly in. From there you come forwards and breathing out, activating your arms and your core. You need it for action today. Breathing in. Wake up your back. You need it for sitting maybe. Or walking. Breathing out. Breathing in. Press the floor away. Curl the toes under. And once again, finding your downwards facing dog. And you take a deep breath in. And a nice and long breath out. Then you slowly drop the knees to the floor. You keep again those toes curled under, interlacing fingers, stretching the body out nice and long. And breathing out slowly, letting go. Same thing, this time interlacing fingers behind you, breathing, opening up. So again, don't throw the ribs out because then your belly doesn't do a thing. Keeping the ribs nice and soft. Breathe in between the shoulder blades. So bring the attention more towards the back of the body, even though you open the front. And then you breathe out to let go. And then you come to sit. And you swing the legs forwards, keeping them on the floor. Turn the fingertips towards the back. Maybe the pinkies almost touching, pretty close. And you walk the feet a little bit more forwards. Lifting up the hips and move the hips away from the hands. Now keep lifting the chest, but make sure you don't overstretch your elbow. You open the chest. And if this is okay, you can even walk the hips even more further, or you can stretch out your legs. This is really a great pose to help fight any problems with computer wrists or computer hands or computer arms. I had a lot of students who had those problems, and when you do this just for a while every day, it will really help with those kind of issues. Whenever you feel ready, you place the feet back onto the floor. You press into the ground, come a little bit back. Now you roll your wrists a few times. We are working on the joints also a lot in this little series. Take care of your joints. Press the feet and the hands into the ground, and from there, lifting up the hips, shoulder blades into the back. If it works, if you want to, you can open the throat, but you don't have to. You can also stay here. If you have a vulnerable neck, don't do it. But if you feel like, oh yes, I want to do this, then you do it. You use what you've got. Always use what you've got. But never more. Slowly coming back. Taking a seat, any seat now that works for you. And now we are going to grab our belt. Grab it broad. Maybe you need to grab it even broader. You'll find out in a little bit. As you breathe in, you lift the arms up. And as you breathe out, now you will meet yourself. You bring the arms all the way back and down. On the in-breath, lifting back up, keep the ribcage with you at this very moment. Don't let it pop out. And breathing out. Really use the breath here. In-breath to lengthen the spine. Space in between the vertebrae. And breathing out, keep the ribcage with you at this very moment, the moment you go back. And again, breathing in, breathe in between the shoulder blades to emphasis on broadening the back as well. And breathing out. Nice. Let's do it one more time. Breathing in and out. Last breath in and out. And you just let go of the belt, closing your eyes. Take a little moment just to feel head, neck and shoulders. And then you bring the hands along the body, opening up your eyes. And now start with taking a deep breath in, imagining how the breath almost lifts up your arms. Allow the breath to lift up your arms. And breathing out, hands together in front of the chest. Last thing to energize and balance your day. Hands together, you might know this from previous videos. Breathing in, right hand up, left arm down. Flexing the hands. Breathing in, look up, holding the breath. And breathing out, other side. Breathing in, extending the spine, look up, lift up, holding the breath. And out, both sides, one more time. Breathing in, deep breath in, at the top of the breath, hold. Breathing out, last time, deep breath in. At the top of the breath, holding the breath. Allow the air to expand the entire body even more. And breathing out, and then you fold all the way forwards. Wherever your body takes you, you take a deep breath in. And on the out breath, you relax the body even more. And again, deep breath in. And out, relax the body even more. Last time in. Let go of head, neck, shoulders, back, arms. And then you bring the hands together and you start to swim them up from the left to the right. As if you draw figures of 8 into the air. Binding the left and the right together, and then you take a deep breath in and breathing out, palms of the hands facing down as if you press through thick air, meeting the ground that you are sitting on now. And you take one more deep breath in and a long breath out. And then it's up to you if you feel, oh, I just want to stay here for a little bit. You can stay here. If you want to start your day, then have a beautiful day. And a little tiny takeaway meditation for the rest of the day. Whenever things get too much or you have screen eyes or whatever, then you just take a deep breath in. You lift your arms up. You stretch the body out long, maybe holding the breath for a little moment. And then you breathe out. And you can even do that without your arms. Just taking a deep breath in. Allow the belly to come out, the body to expand. Maybe, if you want to, holding a little bit. And breathing out. Ready to start over. Thank you for watching.